Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Brett Oberholzer gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now a snap move over to first, and the runner back.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. And this is...
That's select company right there. Rare air. Not many guys are reaching the 50 homer mark. That's an impressive number.
Ready for another chance. Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Rodriguez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case.
Striding in once again, Darren James.
Darren James.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Cargo. Carlos in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in to try it again, Dan Vogelbach. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that night. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from 3rd, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 2 for 8.
The shortstop, number 2.
Chopped weakly to the left. James gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Here it's the second of this 3-game set between the New York Yankees. Ken Shockley will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
So digging in now, Darren James. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown He leads all three categories. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Now in the box, Dan Vogelbach. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Skied into very shallow right. Rodriguez moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 14 on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, we get a look there at where these guys sit in the current division standings, and you can see them trailing by 2.5 games entering play today. Here's Cody Ashe. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cody Ashe.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Into the box, Darren James. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
James.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, needs you right here, needs you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Right here, big hit right here. Here we go.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. Digging in once again, Darren James.
Darren James.
And that misses for ball 1. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
1-2, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 6-2. Ready for another shot now. Darren James. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Hey, needs it right here, one time.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. So you just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There we go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That swing tells me he was weak.
Stepping up to the plate, Rico Rodriguez.
Right fielder, Rico Rodriguez.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1, 2. So stepping in, Darren James.
Darren James.
Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Yankees, 7 runs.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, third baseman, Darren James.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The average entering play at a cool .330. More importantly, 50 home runs and 115 RBIs. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, the more things change, the more they just stay the same for this guy. That's save number 45 of the year. He's taking advantage of
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
No one better. Let's go.
Now at the plate, Darren James. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. First delivery to him on the way. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Your pitch, your pitch.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Tom Lee. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Dahl.
Runners going. Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner. Now it's more, to me, a run and hit in this situation. Puts the ball in play, gets the base hit. Now you got runners at first and third.
Hey, hit me a seed
Up
right
next
here.
for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
Aaron Alford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harris ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Strand of hair. Striding in once again, Matt Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Darren James. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a hard liner. But this
Grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
next 0-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh? Rip right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think get him to chase or give him some kind of different look.
Harris, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harris.
The side is retired. Striding into the box, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Runner breaks for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Alford.
34. Aaron Alford.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Ready for another shot now. Guy Coleman has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Dominguez gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Jesse Hahn is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, first things first, Matt. Check out that ERA. Under 3. He's having a nice season. He's not going to blow you away with unreasonable gaudy numbers, but anytime you're under 3, you're having a really solid season. If he's able to execute his pitches, he may walk out of here with a win today. You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Man, you smoked that ball. Atta boy, way to swing the bat.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So coming to the plate now, Darren James.
Darren James.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Puig off for second. This is skied into short left center. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Ready once again, Darren James. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Darren James.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. James has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now a bunt attempt here. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches. Digging in once again, Darren James. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Dominguez able to make the catch, and that'll conclude matters here in the inning. There's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Matt Dominguez.
Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. Matt Boyd claims the win out of the pen, his first. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back safely.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it. Come on, baby. Get a pitch. Right now.
And again a throw. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leave 1. Digging in now, Darren James. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Pitch. Drive it right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they're digging in. Darren James, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Darren James.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he's back in standing.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Find me a barrel right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a home run number 51 on the year. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Darren James. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Hey, let it rip one time.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Reynolds.
This one's down to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So Darren James will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the one left for the Yankees. And 11-7 final in this one. Chris Archer gets to double digits with his